You know, with just one look, you get my heart racing. It ain't fair. Well, if you must.
And we're away.
This is you. See security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. You are cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
And we're here. Docking procedure is complete.
Get out of my face.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big
And with the two of us
difference
together?
on 40% of 10.
Galaxy
versus
better be
30.
careful.
You wanted 4K. You
I needed some time to do my own stuff anyway.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new book.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Never apologize. And if they don't but all pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap might look a little bit. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the key, but it's better if I show you too. All right. History time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh? We've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nat. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key. You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices. Where'd that work go? Where you at? You coming, bro? Where'd that work go? You coming, bro? Can't give a tour without the damn tourist. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. to my story? After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't even try to rip me off.
Bradley from the
I
trade
know value
authority.
when I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, Voss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. No. You new member? Since I oversee the bulk of transactions, should our enemies for Delgado, the bomb grants peace of... It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off. Now, let me get you set up. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. Getting into the system is a piece of cake. Getting out? Not so much. Anyway, I need you to listen up. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way.
All right, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
I always thought hit leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one as a pet.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Boss.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last...
I'm impressed. That is... Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next... Pack your cold weather gear, Rook.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiate. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress...
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his... Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a... Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording. And not a lot...
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. Exactly. Okay, I know. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with...
Shut up or die. Your choice.
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
That's a clean break. Ready to go. lightning side is good to go. So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful on a ship.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
You're doing a great job, extremely. Proud. What do you say Kay's new outfit next time we're planet side?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah? And Mathis, I am running things.
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going... We are here to dig up any info. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. It's so simple, even a rook like...
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will...
Yeah.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the land... Here we are. The place?
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open.
Then crank up your suit heat. All right, let's keep moving. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go. First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Cricks to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Alice. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open. Registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better than...
Wait, half a second. Did you hear that? Huh?
Take cover now! Take you now!
Let's roll down!
Waste of good ammo.
You're not getting away!
Just break a sweat.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling, all of them.
Yeah, and their bodies probably hurt us. Hey, how about that?
Well, look at that. Now let's see. Look, since you are such...
Several meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off. Hey, Del, can you hear me? Del! Shit. There's no way we're getting through here. Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? The plan? Let's face it, we're on... Why? Because that... The hell with that. We used this opportunity to take out Delgado. Oh, come on. Let's pretend for a second, once we get rid of him... Oh, fine. You know, for a second there. Now, let's find a way out of here. I guess that's one way through.
Okay, Zouch. What the hell was so important that you had to drag me all the way out of A Block at this hour?
You know Jasper Crick's over in D Block? He's busting out of here, and he wants me to join him.
Cricks really thinks he can bust out of the lock? Why the hell am I just hearing about it now?
Crick's only told the few people he trusts. He even told us to keep it to ourselves, or he'll cut our throats.
Then why the hell are you telling me?
Come on, I gotta explain this. It's because I like you, Rickard. I want you to come with me. We've been meeting in this storeroom for months to... well, you know. I was hoping we had something a little more than that.
Damn, Zouch. I didn't know you cared that much. You give me the signal and I'll... Oh, shit. Wait, I forgot to turn off the recording.
Recording? What the hell, Rickard?
We never meet down here this late. I thought you were gonna kill me, alright?
Kill you? God, no. I love you. Alright? You gotta make me say it. Shit.
I'm sorry, baby. Here, let me turn this thing off and I'll apologize. Okay?
You hear that?
There, if you can.
Nah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
Damn it. Is anyone there? Can either of you hear me? So the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust off. We have obviously been cut off, first. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that? Yeah? You then. And tell Mathis not to get in.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
100 years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
After action report, Guard Bryant reporting. The shuttle bay techs were complaining about hearing some type of banging or scraping on the access doors, so we were sent to investigate. We headed to the surface and immediately engaged some indigenous creatures that had been burrowing through the ice. We managed to drive them off, but I'm certain they'll be back. Fortunately, our squad only suffered minor injuries. First we deal with all the maintenance issues at the lock, and now this. If this keeps up, I'm gonna request a transfer.
I swear, I am never... Or put ice in me drinks. Ever again.
What's that over there?
The cell block. We should check it out. While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves. And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something. So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. And if they haven't, we can... Of all the people to get trapped here with, why then? Fine, have it your way. So, now that we... keep doing what we've been... I suppose we should start... If he stashed... Cell D03118. Okay. That's a place to start, I guess.
Want to mess with me?
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Your funeral!
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Ready to die!
with you! Take me on! I dare ya!
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry. UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place.
Took one down! Target practice!
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
Warden Tom Gillespie. Authorization 12210. This is likely to be my final log recording. The riots that started in D Block have spilled into A, B, and C blocks. I've ordered everyone to fall back to the shuttle bay for evacuation. It was prisoner D03118, Jasper Cricks, who led the revolt. His crew tunneled into the armory undetected, and then all hell broke loose. If the lock is recovered, I urge the UC authorities to perform a full investigation, as Cricks undoubtedly had help from the guards and the staff. I'm now heading to my personal escape shuttle, and we'll try to jump out of the system. Wish me luck. Warden Gillespie, out.
Where have you been? Pick up on the intercom. Do you have any idea how long I have been waiting? Quit screwing around and pick up. I hope you found something because I am getting... I knew it. Everyone...
Hey, what the hell? This is...
That Mathis? Tell him to shut up.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm looking at schematics for the lock. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you... Good answer. You're learning... Okay. Shuttle bay. Yup. Let's go. You have done a hell of a job, Rook.
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado? Hey, come on. I was just looking out for both of us. Look, about all that. Now, a little...
Achieved.
that I still get nervous around you. We're literally best friends after all.
Board is clear. We're docked.
I always thought hate leeches were just pests.
Yeah?
Anything ship-related, you're at the right place.
Hey, champ. I'm including this month's list of parts I need for the key. Don't bust a gut. It's hefty, but I know you can handle it. I'm gonna need a lot more than usual this time. I'm planning to overhaul the entire electrical system before it completely shorts out. Oh yeah, thanks for sending over the key's reactor specs. I can't tell you exactly why I needed those. Bell said to keep it hush-hush. As far as next month's shipment, start scrounging up some parts so I can spruce up our defensive batteries. They're looking kind of rusty. Well, I guess that's it for now. I'll have my people in New Atlantis drop off the payment at the spaceport. Just make sure you aren't being followed. We wouldn't want the UC to know they're providing replacement parts to the Crimson Fleet.
There you are.
It's about time. I was about to fly down.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found some. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship.
No, neighbor. Think. If Gal... Okay. Well, that is not... Let us start with what we know. It was a Gal... Neighbor, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's...
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut... That Starliner has a Gal...
Which means a Gal banking. Holy...
Pack your bags, Rook. And since you've earned it... Good. Neighbor and I are too well. I need you to board. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration. And I've decided.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov.
We'll see. That's it then. And remember, Rokov does not need...
Hey, Rook. Before you head out, I need to have a word with you.
Hell of a job you did down there, Rook. Hell of a job.
The fleet protects our wall, but you turn against us, and you're dead.
Rook.
Hey, I wanted to... Thanks to you, Delgado's cut me from the fleet. Oh, I will.
Now get the hell out of me way.
Maybe. We haven't decided.
What the hell you mean you haven't decided? Well, it's just... we were thinking.
Why is it every time we go out and do a job, it's you who ends up with all our creds?
The fleet's the only family you need.
Every pirate in this joint.
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers.
Bigger target, right here at home.
I'm about to tell you, so Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of goal at the event. They're gonna give away something called. So it's simple. While you're on the siren.
Second, if either of you bums lay a finger on those crates, I have Delgado's express permission to blow your heads off and serve the guts as sushi.
Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses. Either way, I get my... Yeah, ES, Earth, Savior. Get it? Come on. Keep up with... Then it's settled. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the... Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie. Beneath all of that in it. So get used to hearing... Because that's exactly... Beneath all... So get used to hearing... Stay sharp, Rook.
What a day. Perfect ending with the fight. Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Are you looking to start something?
What kind of name is Sysdef anyway?
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing. So, looks like we... Once again, I'm Jat. Like Neva said, you need ship... Neva's the only one who calls me that. To you and everyone... Oh, it did when I first got... Today, the key's about as safe. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So, we got the best selection in this... No. You buy... I can't have my customers getting caught now, can I? Ah, straight shooter. Get caught smuggling. Just let me know when you want to... No, but just... Oh, yeah.
Buster. You think I'm a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. Being nice to the crew, too?
Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about?
Don't you always say, don't listen to rumors?
Driver spinning down. Jump was smooth as butter. Docking complete.
Back in basic training, I had the record for fleet kills.
Heard you boarded the Key. I can't imagine what state...
You're back. Then things are moving forward.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. Did you discover anything? Legacy. Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence... We assumed it was some sort of tall... Well, we can solve that little mystery. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Galbank transport. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Delgado's no fool. If he reached his... What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, we can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially...
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir?
No. Let's allow this to run its course. There's more to this than just finding the location. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on it, I need you to do what... You're both dismissed.
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments you find. Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got. It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix... It just goes to show you how... Anything else? I'll be damned. So some of the UC guards at the lock... Everyone thought he was some kind of legendary criminal mastermind. Find anything else? Yeah, you're right. But there's no way this was a solo job. Shit. I'll send this to Mast so they can shake the... Any other fragments? Understood. Keep... We'll be here if you need us.
I bet operations on the Key are a clown show. I'm looking forward to reading your report.
We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
Sir, if I may speak freely, is there a reason for the harsh reprimand? As far as I know, I just tracked a little mud into the
Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
Me? Commit a crime? Do you have any idea? Either you spend all day in the mine. All I was trying to do is trying to make a living as considered. That's all you're going to say? I'll tell you this. The UC. Right at the broken spear in front of him. On top of that, they called me... That drunken miner? No, he's lucky. Well, that was you again? Interrogation? Yeah, there, finally. Some peace and quiet.
I guess you think I have some sad story to tell? Or maybe you're the cynic. The truth is a bit more... Sure, I got time. You see, at my age, you know who you are. And I'd swipe a cred stick for my own mother if it had enough zero. But even in a group of cred-hungry thieves... And they're as paper-thin as Delgado's skin. Even Nev is a traitor to her. But it means nothing if the higher... That's the part that... In the fleet, you gotta wake up the next morning and wonder... Well, for one, they don't have much in the way of loot, but they're still important to somebody. You can't just blow up one without it showing up on SSNN, or a UC captain getting a 10-inch stack of slates on his desk. But more importantly, do-gooders are predictable. The pirate code changes depending on who's reciting it. Honest folks, they have a habit of writing their rules down. Why did I join the Regatta? Yeah, I've had some work done. If you got the Crimson Fleet on your back. As for the name, that was actually... Now, you can pay a guy to delete the list, but nothing's ever... Neva probably paid the same guy to hit